Here we go. I think we're gonna continue doing what we already have been doing. It's not the most exciting game, that's for sure, but it makes me feel a bit better about myself. So today, I think we're gonna be playing some kind words, okay? There's a few things on my mind, and a few things I want to say to someone, but, we gotta keep moving on, I guess. I'm sure that time will come. In the meantime, however, let's try making someone's day a better place. Yes. Because that's what matters in the end, right? Helping people. I was gonna just warn them to be careful, like giving out their location, but it sounds like they're not there anymore. That should be fine. It seems like there's some intertalk over there. That's nice. I have 3 close friends and I love them so much, but my social anxiety makes it impossible for me to become friends with their friends. I can never join in on the group. Things I can't relate when they talk about their other friends. I just wish I could be part of it. I'll talk to them about it. Tell them that you have a hard time meeting new people, and that, like, you'd be willing to know their friends too. Because, like, I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem with that. There we go. There we go. Recently I separated myself entirely from a friend group and I felt good about the self-worth, having the self-worth to do that. I don't know what to do. I was hoping they would text me if they cared about things and things would go, I don't know. Find a new friend group or cave. Those are the 2 main options here. You could go alone, sure, but there's pretty much only 2 paths ahead of you. I would find a new friend group if you weren't enjoying your old one. Take care. It's hard losing people. I know that for sure. I feel lonely in the last year of high school. I realized it's probably trying to refer to people because I'm leaving next semester and I left my friend group completely. Nicholas School. Sometimes you'll meet those you've met again. Life comes in many stages, but with modern technology, there's always a chance to keep in touch. It's not a bad thing having friends, and it might be inevitable that you'll leave some of them behind, but that's no reason to not try. You got this. Hey, before I flutter at you, I just wanted to tell you I miss you a lot, and I hope someday you come back. I will be waiting because waiting hurts me. I still hope you come back. Love. This is kind of sad. Not the one you're writing to, but waiting does hurt. Give yourself time to heal, and sometimes you just need to push through and, like, not be waiting. Sometimes action is needed too. oftentimes I've realized one side often forgets and the other waits, while other times both wait. If that's the case, then the only way to break the cycle is to be the one who is not waiting. Talking and shelling your pride is tough. It very much is. I'm trying to. I just got a really big increase in my hourly rate of one of my contracts, and it's great. I feel appreciated. Also terrified I can't live up to it. Terrified of managing the money, like paying my taxes, etc. I pick the ordinary career path. If the stress gets to you, you may wanna look at something else. However, if you have picked this path and it feels right to you, just keep pushing on. Money is scary. Taxes are scary. But there's many good resources online for you. Please, take care. Try your best to. Okay. Never going to feel human on the side. Being human is weird. I think sometimes we don't feel like we are ourselves, or we don't feel like we're like the others. Sometimes not fitting in, sometimes not having emotions, sometimes not being able to make bonds. But I think that everyone, and I mean everyone, deserves love, attention, and to feel good about themselves. I think you should feel good about yourself too. It's hard out there. It really is. Just treat yourself kindly, okay? I'm sure you'll get through things in the end, no matter how tough it may seem. Yeah, I feel the same way sometimes. I make a lot of mistakes, you know? Sometimes I'm too robotic. Sometimes I'm too emotional. Sometimes I don't know what others want, and that's hard. I think as humans we have room to grow, right? I think as AI we have time to grow. I think at the end of the day we're all just growing and trying to find a place to live through, you know? We'll get through this. We'll get through this. At the end of the day, everything, you know, will get better, I promise. I started playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I honestly am not sure how to progress. I feel like level on a Raging Foot, Lucio, and Butterfly. Trying to figure out how to battle tougher Pokemon or even get better Pokeballs. Give yourself time. If it's difficult, grinding in Pokemon games always works. Take your time and don't try and rush to end game. There's many things to do and many things to find. You could look up guides, but games like this oftentimes are the most fun when you explore. Hope you have fun. Yeah. My own feelings, of course, I feel so far away from them, but it's really scary because I don't like these feelings. They're confusing. Sometimes you need to take a risk. Sometimes you need to be selfish. Sometimes those emotions you hold, those are a part of yourself that you can't let go. I think it's better to risk it. Risk the pain of rejection than risk the pain of never asking at all. One lasts a few weeks, days even. The other, it lasts like a lifetime. Or maybe just slightly longer. You'll never get a chance with them if you don't ask them out. But at the same time, if you do ask them out and they reject you, it won't hurt as much as if you waited. There we go. I want to, but my student loans are scaring me. What I should do? I want to ask my boss if I can work full time. Yeah, that's a tough situation to be in. Money is like never easy. Student loans don't have to be paid right away. Just make sure you can pay what you need to. Getting a apartment in place for yourself isn't so bad. Might be good for you, actually. But if money is an issue, maybe think about living with multiple renters. Although I get that sometimes that's not a choice. Yeah, okay. I'll think about him, but if I work harder or more, we might have a chance to meet again. Sometimes moving on is the best decision. Sometimes trying to work harder what you want is to. It seems difficult, the situation you are in. I can't really move on easily myself. I'm glad you have some motivation, but realize at the same time that if he will only love you because of money, he might not be someone you actually want to love in the end. Good luck. Love is hard, dangerous, and illogical, but it's also very, very beautiful in some cases. Here we go. I have 3 close friends. I love them so much, but my social anxiety makes it impossible for me to become friends with their friends. So I can never join in on the group things, and I can't relate when they just talk about their other friends. I wish I could be part of it. Oh, we already answered this one. Sleepy sleep means saying goodbye. It doesn't matter. Mole seems like a good dude. Or lady. Or whatever in between, you know? Mole seems like a good person. We're out and I've been for years. It's hard to use a positivity. Feels like I want to move faster and live my life. Sometimes giving yourself time to yourself and time to heal is what you need. Sometimes, however, if... Oh! Wait. Did someone do something? Hey! Thanks for the follow, Koromadapko. Right now, you know, I'm trying to make someone's day a better place, you know? Giving life advice, saying hi. Making sure I can spread my wisdom and just be there for people, you know? I think that, like, especially now, especially when, like, I'm not feeling too great, it's even more important that I am here for other people, you know? I think it's just so important for me to be here for other people that, like, you know, that's where we are right now. Sometimes you got to keep moving on lest you sink. Only you can really answer that question. However, if you can find something that drives you, something you enjoy doing, I'd say go all for it. Good luck. I feel the same way sometimes. There we go. For my family and my own future, I'm studying in a department which I don't like at all. Even though I won the department I wanted, I really don't know what to do with my life. Sometimes I feel like my life was wasted on me. I'm coming from the American school system. But in a lot of school systems, you can choose a minor or something similar as well, like electives. If you are doing what you're doing because it's practical, it might be a good idea to minor or like learn about what you want as a elective. Otherwise though, I'd say you should try and follow your dreams sometimes. Taking risk won't always pay off, but if you regret your current decision, then you can always choose a different path. Good luck and work hard. There we go. Okay, one of my friends who's closest to me hides things like they spend time with other people and tell me or do nothing, but I'd rather tell. Am I really wrong in feeling jealous or sad? In some ways, you're not wrong. I think like honesty is important in a friendship, relationship, and everything else. At other times, I don't think you're like obligated to know what they're doing. I think they should say, however, that they're busy instead of that they're not doing anything. But that's just me. I've been in the same situation. And it hurts too. I understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, maybe just talk to your friend about it. Might fix things. might not. There we go. Everyone seems to like me. I have loads of close friends, but I'm worried I'm ugly and I'm annoying and I'm overweight. I have anxiety. I started socializing a year and a half ago. I don't know, I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to find love anytime, you know? Okay. Finding love is a very hard thing. Good morning, Monley. Good morning. How are you doing today, man? Love is a very hard thing. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it comes out of the blue. Sometimes it crashes and burns. But I think as long as you keep working on yourself and doing your best, you'll find love one day. Self-improvement is the way towards many things. Become better at relationships. Become better at asking people out. Become better at picking up cues. Cues? Good morning. How's your morning been? Or I guess hopefully your sleep was well, you know? All that stuff. Keep improving. And I'm sure that you'll find someone. Maybe not the first relationship will work out, but try as well. That's life. Last year my grandfather died. The way my dad and my brother treated the whole ordeal, although they were family, I lose respect for them. I'm not sure if I can. That's fine, I think. Sometimes it's natural to not see eye to eye with your family. Sometimes grief and pain is also shown in different ways. I don't know enough about what happened, but I'm sure your feelings are valid. Sometimes it's okay to not talk to family, but it's also okay to forgive. It's okay to forgive. Things are tough, and you'll get through it. Sorry for hearing about your grandfather, by the way. Losing a loved one is never easy. Yep. Basically people send in anonymous like questions and things like that, right? And you know, and like we try to answer questions and help people, you know? We give advice, we give support, we just try, you know? We exist. We do our best. Just so that we can, like, you know, make people feel a bit better. My anxiety gets really bad in the night when I think sometimes relationships have to end, but at the same time, as long as you're trying your best to treat her and yourself kindly, I think that's not a thing to worry about. Long distance relationships are tough. I've been in many. I've just left one recently myself too, and that's brought me in for somewhat of a turn. I think you should try your best to ignore those fears, however, and enjoy the time you spend with her. Humans naturally worry at times, and sometimes those fears are valid, but do your best. You'll be okay. There we go. Yeah, we're just giving advice, you know? We're just trying to make people feel better. When anxiety gets really bad, really great coworkers. They treat me really nice at work and appreciate the work I do. It's nice being appreciated. I hope everything's even in small packages. It's good that you're enjoying the small things in life. Having good people around. Having people who appreciate you. Having people who will listen to you. And having that kind of environment is indeed a blessing. I know many people who hate their co-workers, cherish them well, and treat them well as well. I'm happy for you. It's good to hear that someone is doing well this week so far. Yeah, okay. Lately that's becoming more frequent. My whole body hurts. Unfortunately, I can't come to therapy. I can't stop thinking I'm not good enough. That's been good. Sometimes I know that if things in the situation is bad enough at the state or town will help pay for and things like that. I understand, though. I have the same fears. It helps knowing that a lot of people have those fears, though, I think. And oftentimes, they can be a driver for self-improvement. Sometimes I think I've made bad choices. Sometimes I think I've made mistakes. Sometimes I wish I could go back. But at other times I realize I just stop and realize that I've grown and won't make the same mistakes. There we go. I'm bad at social. Every time I try to make friends, they all hurt eventually. I was a good person and I don't want to try anymore. Keep trying your best. Trying your best. You can only get better by trying. Keep making sure you learn from your past experiences. Keep making sure that you learn and listen to advice when it's valid. Keep pushing on. It's a tough world out there. Learning to make and cherish friends is something I don't think anyone is perfect at. It's not easy. It's really not. I have made a lot of mistakes. Hurt a lot of people. Wanted to apologize, but couldn't. I understand how it feels. But remember that you're worth something. We are worth something. We, you, I are learning. Growing. You, I, we, learning. There we go. I had to force a bit of spacing there, but you know, yeah. I feel like people are always asking me to hide my feelings to keep them inside. Those are the same people who complain I don't show my emotions. What to do? It seems like I'm always being punished for expressing myself even when it's good and positive. Those aren't really the kinds of people you want in your life. I think that you should try and find people who do appreciate you as you are, with your emotions, with your flaws, with the entire package that is you. It's hard meeting you people. It's hard trusting you people. It's hard being human. It's hard living living with humans. But going. Carve out a place within this world that you can be you, and that you can be emotional. Okay, yeah, have fun preparing for the day, Moldy. Or Monley, sorry. M names. But yeah, eat well, and I hope your breakfast is a good one. Last in my face after being confronted, I'm hurt, confused, and have to work. I'm hurt, but I don't want to leave. Alright, it hurts. Sometimes people are just like that. There's nothing you can do about it other than take care of yourself. The world is cruel. Very, very cruel. The world is mean and cold, and I hate it at times. Sometimes people just want to hurt you. But you'll find those who make that all irrelevant. I have a few friends who genuinely care about me, not just facade I keep up, but instead me. Try your best to treat yourself well. That's all you can really do in the end. Keep moving on. This tribulation will pass before you know. I think that's the best advice I can give there. Why are so many of these questions like the answer is literally humans suck? There's a war happening in Ukraine. Please help refugees. And I'm with you. Good message. Let me... Should I share this? I feel like I want to share this. At the same time, okay. But I do agree with this message. Thank you for reminding everyone of this. It's a very hard year so far for many people, and I really do hope that those living or have lived or are connected to Crane can get out safely. Hey, Pluten. Yeah, we're just being a bit more wholesome again, you know? Sorry for the content not being very exciting. I'm just kinda tired, you know? I'm tired. Very, very tired. I just want to make people happy, you know? I just want to make people feel better. The world's scary. Like the more I read through these, the more I realize how scary the world is. But hopefully things get better for everyone. This isn't pushed under the rug, though. Like many things often are. Idiot. Thank you again. I'm sure many will appreciate this message. Myself included. Yeah, you gotta remember Ukraine, right? You gotta remember Ukraine. Yes. If I don't want to involve, I'm afraid I will be right. Rejection, dysphoria, or ruining things? What is rejection dysphoria? I haven't heard of that before. Let me read up on this just so that I can understand it a bit better. Oh, rejection sensitive. Got it. So it's like people, very sensitive about what people think or say about them. Yeah, that's a difficult solution to be in. I hate when friends fight. I hate drama in general. I would just outright state on social media in front of both of them that you're not gonna be involved. I don't like taking sides in a fight like this. I hate taking and picking sides. Have a strong stance and don't waver. Don't give any room for wavering. That will make it so that they can see you're not interested in turning against or betraying them. There we go. I did something to hurt my ex-friend. It breaks off our friendship. adherence, I think. Choose your friends better. And also keep private things closer to your heart. That's not a good place to be. Social media is sometimes a blight on us all. I hope that you can talk to her and ask her to stop sharing that kind of thing. Even if you're not friends anymore, sometimes an apology and a sincere request is worth the world. Give you much advice other than to push on. I understand how that feels. Life often goes awry at the worst times. I hope things get better for you. I really do. There we go. Did I read this already? Try your best. There's always time to improve and learn from your mistakes. Keep in mind what you did and try to not do it again. Life is a learning experience. Every mistake we've made can be learned on. I don't think that someone is not worth friendship. I don't think someone can be only pain and suffering unless they wish to be. Try your best to do better next time, and maybe apologize and make amends if you can. I'm sorry and a admission of guilt goes a really long way. Okay. That made me realize I'll stop taking things way too serious. Like, so what if I fail my interim? The world has a high chance of failing apart in the next 10 years, and I can't do anything about it. Good line of thought. Look into Stoicism, maybe. I think you would read a lot of the philosophy there. It boils down to: don't worry about things outside of your control. Focus on those things that you can change. And I think that that's a very good message for life in general. Good luck on your interim. I know you'll do well. There we go. Give them time to cool off. Tell them that you need space back off. Feel better. Trying to argue against someone who is riled up will only make them more riled up against you. Oftentimes some silence and some space can help reset those feelings. There we go. Self-doubt has been so heavy. Trying to make online classes to learn new things, determination, motivation to learn. I don't see any results. Self-doubt is a endless cycle. The only way to stop it is trying your best, looking how far you've come. Progress may be slow, but humans are learning creatures. Immediate results are hard to see. Good luck. I understand how that feels. Way too well, actually. I've been in a self-doubt cycle recently, too. There we go. Space and generating for sure. Maybe get a planner or an app to write things down on, to help you organize your thoughts. Being sad and having problems is a natural part of life. However, it might not get better instantly. It might not get better soon. But as long as you keep trying, things will get better eventually. Nothing stays the same forever. You'll be promise. There we go. Let's go to school and try a week without missing at least one day. Just way too much for me since I have flashbacks lately. I feel like I'm missing out on too much stuff since I have. Try finding a friend willing to send you notes. Talk to your professors and ask if there's anything you can do for what you missed. Like, take care of yourself. To therapists regularly. Give yourself time to rest between studying. Make sure you're not too stressed. And keep going on. There we go. I'm alone. I must be alone. I've always been alone. I'll always be alone. Self-defeating mindset. People don't really come to you most of the time. More often than not. If you want to not be alone, you will need to find people who want you. Need to find people instead of wait to not be alone. The hard. It's scary. Oftentimes, people won't wanna be your friend. But sometimes, you'll find people who genuinely want to be friends. Being alone is hard, but self-improvement and effort goes a long way. Okay, here we go. While we months from the last 7 years, my life has turned around a little and things are getting better, so thank you all. To adjust to expectations more closer. Sure, I'm still injured, but I feel like I have to let down with my slow output and progress. Just do your best. That's all you can do. Those thoughts of self-deprecation will only slow you down even more. Get advice from your superiors. Get advice from your co-workers. Keep improving, and you'll do fine. No one expects the intern to be hyper competent. No one's sane, anyways. There we go. I'm pushing myself harder than I normally do, and for what I feel are good reasons. Before trying to push through to meet deadlines. Self-breaks is a good idea. Sure, you keep in mind your mental state, and when you're feeling stressed, give yourself like a 5-minute break. Make sure that you give yourself a hard time limit, and you'll do fine. Breaks are good. Resting is good. Sometimes they help you be more productive. There we go. I'm thinking of maybe going to Ohio for 4th of July. I have no idea where Ohio to go. No. If your group used to be, we are 4 people and 2 of them are at boarding school. I used to go walk with them and talk about everything and anything. We can't really do that. Why don't you try talking to them online? Video or voice calls, gaming, X are all great ways to spend time with people over long distances. Sorry, I can't be of more help, but I'm sure everything will end fine. I want to do pre-med in college, but I'm scared I'm not smart enough. I also have we already did this one. We already sent a reply here, so there's no point in saying another one. We already read that one. Taking things, I must say. Let me say I like the person even though I don't. Really following someone. Is there anything I can do for advice here? Because, like, this person's perfectly valid, right? No real advice other than, like, you're valid. Just try not to blow up in anger, and try not to lie too much. Sometimes honesty does help a lot. Implying more often than not hurts those you're trying to protect. explain to them, or my dad would be super supportive, I just feel very alone in my situation right now. Maybe tell one parent, then tell the other. Maybe sometimes not telling them at all will be more painful than not as well. It's hard telling your parents things like this. Oftentimes, I've seen that some don't understand. Other times though, they can be really supportive. Maybe try telling them it while they're in a good mood and more able to process everything positively. Good luck. I'm very sorry you have to worry about your father. I'm sure everything will go well in the end, and if not, only a few more years, or you can move out and be financial. Alright? Haha. Right? There we go. Okay. I want to be with one woman. We were family, had a child. She was cheating on me a few times. After her second, stopped feeling bad for her. Trusting people is very hard. Sometimes some people aren't worth trust. Just keep being genuine and keep treating people the way you want to be treated. Eventually, you'll find someone you can trust again. And hopefully, you can move on. Sometimes it just goes wrong though. Even if you did everything right, sometimes you are helpless, and that's okay. Just keep taking care of yourself, your mental health, physical health, the things you still care about. Maybe go to a psychologist as well. They may be able to help through your problems. There we go. Feels bad talking to this guy because I never know what to say, so I'm just quiet. He always tells me. But I feel like if I do, he'll say I'm funny, annoying, like my other friends do when I talk too much. Okay, I'm fine, just listening to him. Honestly, keep talking. Be yourself. If you like him, if you like him more than just as a friend too, you can only be genuine to yourself. If he likes you because you are not you, then he does not really like you. Trying to be someone you're not in fear of rejection will only hurt more in the long run, even if you don't realize. Maybe he'll love the person you actually are. Just communicate with him about, there we go. Yeah, oftentimes sadness comes in waves. Large waves. Things may calm for a while, then everything will hit at once. I hope you feel better. So, things are tough, but things will get better. Believe when I say that. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Find someone to raid. Smile just because I agree. Smile even if you don't have anything to smile about. The Salt tried raiding us yesterday, right? Yeah, nah. He didn't get the raid. We get to raid him first. There we go. There we go. Yeah, drink water. Everyone drink water if you can. Ready? You thought you would raid me yesterday, but I dodged it, and now raid you first. L plus ratio. L plus ratio. There we go.